Aquarius, what's good? It's me, your girl D, 8th house energy, here to bring you a weekly reading. This is going to be dated for December 8th. I'm out of lotion. December 8th through 14th. All right. It doesn't matter where you have Aquarius in your chart. All right. So let it resonate if it does. If it does not, then, it's not your reading. What you can do is check your moon sign. If you don't know how to check that, the link below. In the box below that says thehoroscope.co. If you grab that link, when it opens, pop in your date of birth. A page is going to come up that's going to tell you all of the wonderful facts about being born on the day you're born and the type of person you are. If you scroll all the way down to the bottom of that page, you're going to see all of your placements. So you want to make sure you watch for your sun sign, but you want to watch for your moon sign, and you also want to watch for your Venus. I don't have a link to check your ascending sign, but you will need to know your date of birth to check for your ascending sign. All right. So let's see what we got here for Aquarius. Oh, thank you guys for tuning in. I do appreciate your love and support. If the reading resonates, please like and subscribe. Even share the video if you know someone who can use it. That's the whole purpose of why I do what I do, is just to help out. All right. If you need a reading for yourself, my information is in the box below. Feel free to reach out. Aquarius, what's good with you? Let's see what's going on. Hope you guys are enjoying your December. All right, depending on where you are in the world. I think in New Zealand, isn't it about to be, it's on the opposite side of things. It's about to be summer. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. If anybody knows, let me know. But I think the weather's totally opposite for them. All right, but let's see what we got for you, Aquarius. Aquarius. All right. What energies do we have for Aquarius? What's going on for Aquarius? All right, Aquarius. First card out is the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles in reversed. Okay. So this is basically asking, this is you saying something's not worth it. Something is not of value. Something is not important to you. It's not worth your time. It's not worth your effort. It's not worth your energy. Or it wasn't worth your time, effort, or energy. Or you see that it would be a waste of time for you. Okay? This could be anything. It could be money. But the challenge of the situation is the Seven of Swords. This is not worth it because this energy here, this deceitful energy with the Seven of Swords, this is someone who is purposely trying to deceive you. Okay, or maybe you're deceiving yourself, but we're going to clarify and find out. But let's get the other cards out here. So, situation at hand is the Nine of Pentacles. You're trying to confirm if something is worth it. The challenge in confirming that or denying that is the Seven of Swords, some type of trickery or deceit. This could be self-deceit, self-trickery, or it could be someone that you're dealing with, purposely out to take advantage of you in some way, shape, or form. Now, the universe wants you to keep something in mind in this situation. And that's the Star card. You are the star. Don't let them tell you you're not. You are healing. Continue to heal. Don't let this energy that may have put you in a situation where it wasn't worth it hinder you. Okay? Focus on healing and focus on your growth. That's what the universe is saying to you, Aquarius. It's very strong Aquarius energy. You are the Star card. Okay? So focus on you. This is what the universe is saying. Now, let's see where your head is at, Aquarius. We have the Six of Cups. Okay, Six of Cups energy. Now, with the Six of Cups, this is telling me you're reminiscing, okay? Looking back at things, looking at what happened. Okay, reassessing the situation, looking back in the past, okay? So your head is in the past. All right, but the universe is saying get out of the past, get in the present, and start healing. All right, now let's check out what your outcome is going to be, Aquarius. All right, we got the Sun card in reverse. That's good news. It's good news. It just means, the Sun card is the happiest card in the deck. Okay, this means that you're going to have success in all areas of your life. All right. But when it's in reverse, it means you're going to have that success in all areas of your life, but you have to give it a little time. It's going to take a little bit more time than you may realize. And that is probably because you still have healing to do. But you can't begin, you don't want to be too far in the past or too in the past too long, because maybe you could be hindering your healing process. Okay. So you want to look back at the past to learn lessons, but you don't want to get stuck there, and get stuck in that energy of deceiving yourself that maybe something didn't happen the way it did, or let's see, we're going to break the cards down and see what's going on for you. But I have the King of Pentacles is the overall energy. So this is someone who is planning, strategizing, someone who takes their time before they jump into things. They're not going to just jump and run in. They're going to investigate all of the information, and they're going to take their goddamn sweet time doing it. Okay, because they want to make sure that when they take that step forward, that there's solid ground underneath it. They're not taking a step forward if there's no solid ground. So you got to make assessments, you got to measure, you got to make sure everything is right and exact, and you got to know where those steps lead. So this is someone who is strategizing and planning to keep themselves in a situation where they're not going to be exposed to this type of energy ever again. Okay, you also could be focusing on how you're going to heal, because Aquarius energy, your air energy, so you're in your head about it. All right, so it's not necessarily about the emotional piece of it now. It's more so of you planning and strategizing and using a approach to how you're going to resolve your situation here. Aquarius, let's see what we got going on for you. We're going to clarify these cards. Let's start with this Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here for my Aquarius massive for the situation at hand? What are they looking at as far as value and worth? What is not worthy? What is not valuable? What wasn't worth it? We have the Four of Pentacles in reverse, the King of Wands, the Chariot, the Nine of Wands, the Queen of Swords in reverse, and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So this was you being open, you being standing in your power, being true to who you are, being confident and comfortable, and not out to hurt anybody, just out to have fun, a good spirit. All right. Your Chariot card here with your Nine of Wands. This is somebody who is willing, is ready to move forward and find out what's new, as far as you might have gone through a healing process in the past, and so you've moved forward, and you're protecting yourself. Okay. Before you weren't so protective, but now you are. All right. And with the Queen of Swords in reverse here, this is telling me that you still have a little pain that you're processing. This could have been someone that you have children with that, put you in this position where you're feeling this way. Okay. For some of you, perhaps you weren't truthful to yourself. Okay. You weren't honest to yourself, or this person wasn't honest towards you. But it was a very painful situation is what I'm getting here. And you had to fight to get yourself back, where you needed to be emotionally, or where you felt like you could, be in a relationship for some of you. All right. So let's take a look and see what's going on. Because, for some of you, you just didn't want a relationship. You didn't feel like it was worth your time with the with the Four of Pentacles in reverse. All right. You didn't feel that way at all. Now let's clarify the challenge here, which is the Seven of Swords energy. We have the Hangman. We have the Queen of Wands in reverse. We have the Eight of Cups. We have the Two of Swords in reverse. The Knight of Swords. And we also have the Four of Cups. So with this Seven of Swords energy, this is telling me that you were enlightened to what was going on here. And it was, in this sense, it was because you let this person maybe take advantage of you. Maybe you didn't have the self-esteem that you needed to step into your power. That would have put you in a situation where this person took advantage of you. This person was someone who's very attractive, someone who's extremely sexy to you. This was someone who turned you on. And so, you were intimate with them, and you realized that, I'm not giving you my good loving anymore. You're not worth it. You're deceitful. You're out here playing games. You're out here lying. You're out here running around, sleeping with this one and that one. I'm out with the Eight of Cups here and the Two of Swords in reverse. Decision made. I'm done. So we have the Knight of Swords here and the Four of Cups. It's like, okay, You're not really letting people know what's going on. You're telling them a little here. You know, you're not getting into your personal business. You're not a really chatty type person with people and letting them know your whole business and everything, because they need to earn their trust. This person needs to earn your trust. The next person you deal with, they got to earn your trust here with the Four of Cups and the Knight of Swords. That's what I'm getting strongly here. All right. So let's take a look at the Star card. Why is the Star card here? Besides the fact that you are a star, Aquarius. But this is what the universe wants you to remember. You are a star, okay? You're the star of the show, all right? And also some of you could be healing from this past hurt, okay? So let's see. We have the Three of Wands, the High Priestess in reverse, the Eight of Swords in reverse, the Strength card, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and the Ten of Cups in reverse. So for some of you, yes, this is healing. So you got to the point where you left this situation that was not healthy for you and was not worth. This person didn't know your worth and weren't treating you like you were valuable. It could very well be that you didn't know your worth, and then you allowed this person to treat you in a manner in which you had to become enlightened the fact that this is not what I want, and you walked away from it. And a lot of you, this is someone you have children with. Now with the Star card here, you're in a stage of healing from that, okay? And you're looking at your options here, and you're going in and checking in with yourself to see how you're doing and things like that. And you are healing because you have the High Priestess in reverse. All right, so this is you getting downloads. All right, this is the universe telling you, you know what? You're ready to go back out there with the Three of Wands. You're ready to go back out there and start dating. You've started your healing process. You're to the point where you can start, dating and socializing. You may not want to get into something real serious yet, but you realize that you're still healing with the Eight of Swords in reverse and the Strength card. All right, so you're getting yourself back out there slowly but surely. You just don't want to jump into anything too quickly, because you don't want to end up in the situation you were in the past with the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse and the Ten of Cups in reverse. All right, so that's what I'm showing as far as your healing. Now let's take a look at where your head is at, because your head is about the Six of Cups. So this could be you looking back at the past, looking at what happened, just assessing what you went through and things like that. So let's take a look. We have the World card. Yeah, exactly what's going on. And then we have the King of Cups in reverse. You ended it with this manipulative individual. All right, you shut it down. And so this is you just remembering. This relationship didn't have any stability, but it was somebody at one point you might have lived with, or you could have been married to, with the Four of Pentacles the Four of Wands in reverse. Yep, for some of you that's the case. The Ace of Cups here. All right, and then we have the Star card again, Aquarius, as well as the Six of Swords in reverse. So some of you might have gone back and forth with this person for a while here. Like I said, some of you have children with this person, because you could have been with this person for 8 or 9 years. This could have been a situation where you're still healing from, and it happened 8 or 9 years ago. 7, 8, 9 years is what I'm showing here for some of you. All right. So yeah, you're looking back at it because you're at a process now where you're ready to start dating again. So what you're doing is you're going in your head and you're assessing, okay, before I go back out here, let me just recap of what happened, and because I'm not trying to have that happen again. This is somebody who didn't appreciate me, didn't respect me, didn't know my worth, and to a certain extent, I put myself in that position. But I'm not going to do that anymore. I understand who I am, what I want, and what I deserve. And so as a result, I'm going to get this Sun card. All right. So we got the Sun card in reverse here. Let's see what the delay is. All right. Because you're definitely on your way to that. But let's see what's holding it up. We got the Nine of Swords. We got the Three of Cups in reverse. We have the Two of Wands in reverse. The King of Pentacles. The Eight of Wands in reverse. And the Five of Pentacles. So this is telling me that, you're still thinking about this. You got it on your mind a lot. This was someone that was a friend of yours. You guys were really good friends. And it was just, that's why it bothered you the most. This was not just your lover, but you were really close. You were very close friends. You also could be worried about, how what people are going to say about you, getting back out there and dating again. You're really leery of people. You want them to earn your trust. So you're not going to just be all friendly and buddy and open with folks. You're going to, be more practical in your approach. Right now, you may not be ready to go quite out there yet with the Two of Wands in reverse, but you are getting yourself ready. You're preparing. You know, you're in your head thinking about it, how you're going to do things with the King of Pentacles. Some of you are single parents, so that's something that you have to consider. So some of you may not just have the time right now because you're busy raising your children. Okay? And there may not be any suitors coming in right now with the Eight of Wands in reverse. But then you have the Five of Pentacles here. So this could just represent the fact that maybe you're just focused on, financial stability, getting yourself situated financially, taking care of your financial situation. Some of you are pretty isolated, to be quite honest, with the Five of Pentacles here and the Eight of Wands in reverse. Some of you you isolate yourself. You're not out there dating. Okay. So yeah, with this energy here, this is the King of Pentacles again here. So this is you, planning, focusing on getting your finances together, because some of you may be having some financial issues, or some of you are just basically isolating yourself and not dating anybody right now or not doing anything, but you're thinking about getting back out there. All right. So we do have the Tower card in reverse. So yeah, this is just the initial, you getting over things and getting over the fact that you do want to go out there. You want to change up, so you're going through a change where you now want to start entertaining people and start dating. All right. And then we have the Ace of Cups in reverse. You're not ready for love yet. Okay. 100%. But with the Chariot here, your head and your heart are now aligned and you're ready to move forward in a positive manner. All right. And we have the Five of Cups in the upright here. And this is you, looking back at the past and, feeling the loss, the regret, the disbelief of what happened and everything. So you're still looking at that, and you're feeling a loss. You're feeling regrets about it, and it was definitely a heartbreaking situation here with the Three of Swords. But you were enlightened, over time you realized what was going on with the Hangman here, and you went into introspection. You went into solitude. Like I said, some of you are kind of isolating yourselves with the Hermit energy. All right, so these cards are saying the same thing. This is saying the same thing. This is the Hermit. So with the Hermit energy, that's Virgo energy. So that's you going within to reflect on things, not going out a whole lot, maybe just going to work, coming home, taking care of your kids, and, hanging out with family, things like that. You don't go out partying. You don't do anything with the Three of Cups in reverse. You don't do any of that. But you do want to do that with the Nine of Swords. You do want to go out. You do want to have fun. You do want to party. You do want to meet people. But it's like right now, it's just whatever is going on in your life is just not happening. All right. So we have the Five of Wands here. So you're in your head about this now because, like I said, you're starting to consider getting back out there. You want to come out of isolation here. And then we have the Ace of Wands in reverse because you definitely are interested. You're human. All right. Some of you may not have been intimate in a long time. So you're ready. Okay. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles here. So some of you, like I said, are single parents. You're working, taking care of your children. You may not have a whole lot of time for a social life and to do the things that you really want to do. But you do get that little itch every once in a while. And you are healing from the past hurts of the last situation. So, you're ready to get back out there and start dating. All right. And we got the World card here. So, yeah, you're ready to bring that isolation and that that period of you, being upset and being hurt. You're ready to bring that to a close. It's time for a new cycle for you, Aquarius. All right. And that's what I'm getting with the World card here. The World card represents Saturn energy. Okay. And Saturn energy is all about lessons and karma. Okay. So you've learned your lesson in this situation. You never will compromise your self-worth ever again for this individual. All right. So let's see what kind of advice. That's a good reading. Let's see what kind of advice we got for you. So we're going to start with the Spirit Animal Oracle. So what advice do you have for my Aquariuses that are ready to get back out there in the dating scene, ready to start dating again, ready to, take their time and get back out there trying to get things organized in their life so that they can make room for a love life. That's what's up. Everybody need a little sometimes, All right. So we have the Koala. Don't mind me, I'm a little nutty. So we have the koala spirit, but I ain't lying. That's for sure. Everybody, need a little companionship sometimes. There's nothing wrong with that. All right. And you coming out of hiatus. So spirit has a plan. Okay, Aquarius? We got the number 35 here. So you may want to look up 35 and see how that might resonate with this reading. And let me see what advice spirit has. Where's the book? Oh, I dropped it. Hold on. Making all this damn noise. Hold on. Hold on. Oops. Koala spirit. Spirit has a plan. Number 35. Alright, I'm rolling back over here. Alright, so koala spirit. Spirit has a plan. So, in nature, the koala moves slowly through the branches of the eucalyptus tree, leisurely chewing the leaves, reminding us that life is not a race or a competition. Chasing around after every distraction can keep us from recognizing that we have all we need, and that spirit always be there with gifts to sustain us. Will always be there with gifts to sustain us. You are being asked to trust that by moving slowly with faith and in abundance that is everywhere, surrendering to a power greater than yourself, you will be able to experience the manifestation of your desire. As you take time enjoying the riches available to you right now, sitting peacefully, you begin to radiate the joy and abundance you seek. Spirit is here to help you discover happiness, pleasure, and contentment. All gifts that are yours now and in the future. Have faith and trust in Spirit's plan for you, and know that you are loved and cherished. Now, the protection message says, are you feeling uneasy and mistrustful of the world? Have you been hiding in a safe spot, afraid to venture out because you're convinced that life and other people will disappoint you? All right, that's those who are been, keeping themselves to themselves for a little while. Koala Spirit has appeared to let you know that your faith is misplaced. The present safety you seek is already passing away because all things are temporary and outer conditions are always changing. Find your safety by placing your faith and trust in Spirit, who will grow the abundance that is already yours. Perhaps you are acting slowly or overly cautiously because you lack faith and there is more for you out there than what you know. You may have boxed yourself into a safe space that has nothing else to give you and become so familiar with it that you have forgotten to explore. You are feeling pessimistic and convinced that nothing more out there, that nothing more, oh God, I can't read, y'all. Are you feeling pessimistic and convinced that there's nothing more out there for you? Koala Spirit reminds you that self-care is meant to replenish you so that you can venture out again in faith, trusting that there is no limit to the joy Spirit wants you to experience. Be good to yourself and reconnect with Spirit to reclaim your faith in things yet unseen. So this is a beautiful message and it definitely resonates. This is for those who, are just afraid to get back out there. You're ready, but you're just not sure how to do it. You might be a little timid about it. Spirit is here just letting you know that it's okay. You're going to be all right. Just trust your gut, follow your instincts, and Spirit will work with you. All right. But you got to come out. You got to come out and play. All right. Come outside. Come outside. Hang out. Do a little something. Go somewhere. Do some things. All right. Get a babysitter. Plan it. Get your friends. Get your family members. Get somebody. If it's not, go take yourself to the movies. Go on out. Do something. Do something. Let's see what other messages Spirit has for you. This is going to be the energy oracle. All right, so we have yin, yang, and we have it in reverse. So these cards are read in reverse as well. So let me get you the message for yin, yang. And I know when it's in reverse, it's yang. So that's about the masculine energy. Number 22, which is a master number. So we do not break down master numbers. They're double-digit numbers, okay? So 11, 22, 33, we don't break those down. So you want to check out master number 22. Maybe take a look on the internet and see what you can find out about it. Look at a couple different sources. Don't just look at one. And see if that resonates, the number 22 resonates with you and this message. Now, when yin yang is in reverse, Here's the card in upright, just so in case you want to really see it. All right, so there's the yin yang balance symbol there. So when the card is in reverse, this card reveals a yang cycle. Yeah, so that's, which is the one of active, outgoing energy. That's masculine energy. This time calls for a more logical approach to things, but the logic needs to be applied to purposeful action. This cycle is often marked by creativity and new beginnings, sometimes with significant other change or significant outer change. Let yourself apply more forcefully energy to the task at hand and take advantage of this highly charged yang time. So this is Spirit's way of saying, get your ass out the house. Come on, get a babysitter, get things organized, get ready, plan something, do something. Get out the house. All right, take action. Don't be all in your head with the feminine energy about, oh, I wish I could, or I want to, or, I want to go out and meet friends, but I'm afraid, or I'm just not comfortable. Spirit is saying, come on, you got to exert that masculine energy, be outgoing, go out and do what you need to do, all right? Call me up, I'll go out with you. Holler at your girl. I could use a fun time as well. But that's the only way you're going to get out and meet people, So find some events that you're interested in. If you're not into going to like parties, well, this is a great time of year because you got the holiday season. So you got a lot of parties. So go out to parties, go to Christmas events, go to different events. You got a lot of plays, a lot of events going on because of the holiday season. You could find something to do, Aquarius, I am sure. And if you don't, holler at your girl, because I want to go out too. All right? So, Aquarius, I hope you resonated with this reading. Please let me know in the comments if you did. You can click like if you don't want to get specific. That's okay, I understand. But I definitely read all the comments. So, if you want to drop a line and say what's up, please feel free to do so. All right? You're always welcome. So thank you so much for checking out the reading and coming to visit my channel. Please subscribe if it resonated. That way you'll know when I post. I post pretty often, so I always got some updates for you, okay? Aquarius, I love you. Get your ass out the house. Talk to you later. Bye.